Now to another round of delicious food from Chef Marcus Samuelsson. His new book, The Rise, Black Cooks and the Soul of American Food, is out now. TJ, you got to go to the Rooster. That's the Harlem restaurant?
That's the Harlem restaurant.
Yeah.
Red Rooster. Yeah. I cooked the dish with it. You cooked? Yeah. I put lime on the shrimp. It was very. It was important. It was an important.
That's all you did.
Okay. Look, I want everybody at home just to take a moment and be honest with yourselves. And when I say black food, what's the first thing that comes to mind? And for a lot of people, that's soul food,
Right.
Southern food, right? Fried chicken, ham hocks, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, right? And what Marcus is trying to do with this book is highlight that black cooking, black food is not just one thing. And he now wants black cooks and black culinary excellence to reclaim their place in American history.
Chef Marcus Samuelsson believes food is about more than just the eating.
When you just eat like this, you're missing the whole point.
In his new book, The Rise, he set out to not only share delicious recipes, but to celebrate the many contributions of black cooks and creators.
And once you start thinking about our food, not just what's coming on the plate in a restaurant, who made the food? Where did it come from? Oh, it came from Africa. It came from the South. Oh, the Great Migration.
His expansive new cookbook is filled with 150 recipes in honor of dozens of top chefs, writers, and activists.
I wasn't surprised that you can't really find us and our legacies when you look at the history books of American food, but the contribution of black cooking in America and to American food is unbelievable.
How would you put into terms what this pandemic has done in terms of decimating your industry?
These smaller businesses that are actually the fabric, this is actually what the restaurant industry looked like, right? They're closing one by one by one. I don't know what's going to happen. If something that's going to come out of this, it will be the beginning of something new. So I have to stay positive.
We met up at his famous restaurant, Red Rooster, that resides in historic Harlem. The walls filled with items special to the black community, and in particular, the neighborhood.
Every time something new comes in, we get excited.
This is a part of any black experience in this country.
And then, of course, we went to the kitchen.
I was told we're making shrimp and grits, but
Yes.
this looks like too many ingredients.
No, but you know, this is in honor of Papa Ed. We call it Papa Ed's Shrimp and Grits.
Okay.
He starts off with putting sausage, a little bit of onion and garlic.
All right.
You want to sweat that off. I'm going to add in a little bit of okra and cauliflower.
What?
And now I'm just going to add in my shrimp. And these going to cook quick.
You said quick. How many minutes are we talking?
Oh, this is like 2 minutes or so. They're done. This is done. It's just going to simmer down. Just squeeze in some citrus into that. Yeah.
Oh, this is the job he gives me.
Yeah.
TJ, just squeeze some of this.
Yeah, you can go. The shrimp should be just like this. Shouldn't be curled up too much because then it's overcooked.
Oh my God. That is gorgeous.
Marcus, this is unreal. Telling a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was so good. Yeah. The shrimp and grits. For bringing us some. We appreciate that.
I was going to say that.
Well, it was days ago I did this. It was getting old, so I ate it all. But no, guys, and to his point there, this is a matter of making sure you don't see black cooks and black cooking as just one thing. It's not, and there's just such a rich history that's part of American history. So he's telling stories. Yes, it is a cookbook. It has recipes in there, but there are stories that go with the times now. That a lot of interest in having black people reclaim their part of American history. That's what the book's really about. Love it.
Beautiful. Thank you so much for that, TJ. You can get the recipe on GoodMorningAmerica.com. Coming up, virtual beauty.
There you go. That's the info and the scoop. I got to get up to your restaurant and try some of your fantastic cooking. Looking forward to it. From the studios at Beeler Poe Enterprises. See ya.